Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gwmaiava, and I'm here to present the award for the world's greatest cook. This prestigious award is given to an individual who exemplifies not only great cooking skills, but never leaving you hungry after a meal and always having a plate for you to take home. There is no secret to this woman's abilities. Well, there is one, but we'll get to that later. This woman is well known for her delicious desserts and her extravagant full-course meals. You can always count on a hot meal when you come home from a long day or a great breakfast to begin a relaxing weekend. This year's winner is no surprise to any of us. She has won this award ever since the award has been presented. I am pleased to give this award to Mrs. Linda Maiava. Now, before I present this award, I would like to share with you some information about this wonderful woman and show you a few mouth-watering dishes she has made. And trust me when I say, they are just as delicious as they look. Oh, and I can't forget the secret ingredient for every meal and dessert. After this presentation, Linda has taken the time to prepare a few dishes for hers for the audience to sample. I told you she doesn't like to leave anyone hungry, didn't I? Generosity. Just another reason why Mrs. Maiava is so deserving of this reward. Linda Maiava was raised in Weston, Missouri. She and her sisters grew up in a household with home-cooked meals and mother wanting them to learn how to do so. Linda's older sister, Teresa, was the cook in the house when they grew older, and Linda was always with Teresa in the kitchen asking questions on how to do things whenever they cooked. Linda would be right by her side helping and suggesting ideas to add. Her brain was filled every day with new recipes and meals to create. As she grew older, she picked up many ideas that she uses today to make those unforgettable main courses and desserts that keep you coming back for more. It's a skill in its own to have all that information stored away somewhere and just be able to know exactly what needs to be done by memory. Linda thanks her mother and her sisters for teaching all the tricks of the trade and has taken the torch as the cook of the family. Whether it's carne asada tacos, roast beef and mashed potatoes, her German meals, or her to-die-for desserts, you will never see her unhappy in the kitchen. It is an escape for her, and she seems at peace when she is there. Watching her in the place of peace is like watching an actor or actress perform at his best in a movie. It doesn't get old. If you ask her what her favorite dish is to prepare and serve, she will let you know in a heartbeat that it is fried chicken. Why, might you ask? Linda's mother, Roberta, used to make this all the time when she was younger and for her grandchildren. Linda has perfected this meal and made it her own. The crispy golden brown chicken breasts are some of the best around, hand cut with her homemade batter. This is a meal no human should pass up. The smell alone is intoxicating. To add to the feast, there's mashed potatoes, corn, and to top it off, a scoop of gravy. This happens to be my favorite dish as well. I get this every year for my birthday. The feast doesn't end there. You must always save room for dessert. For this meal, you can expect a few pies and cheesecakes. Cherry pie, pecan pie, my favorite, and nutty bar and cherry cheesecake. This is a special meal we have every year and takes her 3 to 4 days to complete everything to perfection. The hard work she puts in most definitely pays off in the end. You might be asking why she hasn't opened a restaurant yet, and there's a simple answer for that also. It's also her secret ingredient for every meal and dessert she creates. She will tell you every time. It's love. She only cooks for the ones she truly loves. She believes that if she did decide to open up a restaurant, that she would lose the passion and love for cooking and baking, and that it would simply not be fun for her anymore. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I could go on forever about the breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert trays she creates. It's absolutely mind-blowing what she comes up with. She still continues to amaze me to this day. That is why it should be no surprise why Linda should and is receiving this award once again. Always giving us something new to indulge in, and even when we've had it before, it's like we are eating it for the first time once again. Her outstanding skill and happiness she displays in the kitchen is remarkable. The simple fact is hard to beat and gains a fan every time someone new takes the invitation and tries a dish of hers. For all of her family and friends she loves dearly, we would like to say thank you for everything you have done for us, not only in the kitchen, but in life itself. She deserves to be recognized. Congratulations, Linda. We look forward to more amazement to come in the future. Thank you and have a good night. For the visual aids. Thanks, guys.